ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ನಾನು ಶರ್ಮಿತಾ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಸೆಂಬ್ಲಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ಸಿದ್ಧತೆಗಳು ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಚುನಾವಣಾ ಆಯುಕ್ತರು ಸುದ್ದಿಗೋಷ್ಠಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದವರಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ವಿಕಾಸಸೌಧದಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಜೀವ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಗುಪ್ತಾ ಸುದ್ದಿಗೋಷ್ಠಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ಹಾಲಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಅವಧಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು ಮೇ 24ಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಗಿಯುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ 24ರ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೊಸ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. 2 ದಿನಗಳಿಂದ ನಾವು ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನ ಸಂಗ್ರಹ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇನ್ನು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ 6.1 ಕೋಟಿ ಜನಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಇದೆ. 2.62 ಕೋಟಿ ಪುರುಷ ಮತದಾರರಿದ್ದಾರೆ, 2.59 ಕೋಟಿ ಮಹಿಳಾ ಮತದಾರರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಸಿದ್ಧತೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಚುನಾವಣಾ ಆಯುಕ್ತರು ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Trends you can find about EVMs. Whatever you want to know, it's a voter helpline. Please find time to go through this. It will be helpful. The next is Saksham. This is about voters interface. The Suvidha is for the interface with the political parties and candidates, so that candidates don't have to run here and there. They can file nominations and affidavits online. They can also seek permission for rallies and other things online. And we have directed all our DCs, all our DOs, AROs, that the permissions for the meetings and other rallies and other entitlements would be strictly on first in, first out basis, so that there is a level playing field available. Whosoever applies for a land first, whichever candidate will get it first, so that there is no bias at the level of the election machinery. And since this will have a digital trail, a time stamp through the app, this can be easily monitored. Saksham app I spoke about. This is for our friends, our enlightened voters or persons with disability. This is a very important initiative again, and this is called as Know Your Candidate. So what does it mean? All candidates' criminal records, if any, would be available on this application. So as soon as nominations are filed, and if there is a criminal record of any candidate, it will be uploaded on this website. Not only this, the candidates will have to publish on 3 different occasions in 3 newspapers necessarily about their own criminal background. This app will also have the details of their assets, liabilities, everything you want to know about a candidate would be available. And in addition, the political parties will also have to publish on their website and on the social media platforms and also in newspapers, one national and one regional, about the reasons that they selected the person candidate with a criminal background. They'll have to explain, they will have to make the voters aware that as to what are these compelling reasons that they could not select anybody other than a person with a criminal background. So this is for empowering our voters, that before they exercise their right to vote, they have a full right to know about the candidates also. Friends, at every stage, as we say, roll to poll, electoral rolls to the polling, there are 2 basic pivots on which we work, which is disclosure and which is transparency. So every time, in all processes, political parties and candidates are involved. It's an updation of electoral roll, standing committee meetings, FLC, EVM movement, booth level agents, polling agents, counting. At every stage, every process is transparent and candidates are allowed to participate in it. So this is to ensure that they have the fullest possible confidence in the system. Storage of EVMs, this is all notified in advance as to which routes they will take, where they will go. EVMs warehouses they can stay there, candidates. Though all EVM warehouses have 3 layers of security. One by the innermost circle by the CAPF, the second circle by the state armed police, and third by the district police. Still, they are videographed, there are CCTVs, but still candidates or their agents can stay. If I just narrate to you for participating in the festival of democracy and tell you each state has a different set of challenges when we go and do the elections. But what we are trying to do, that the challenges that particular state has are tackled. If you look at these recently held elections, just last 5, this becomes close to how many? Roughly 66,000 booths in 4 states. There was not even one re-poll on any of these states, any of the booths. Gujarat, Himachal, Meghalaya, Tripura, all 4 put together, around 66,000 booths, there was not even one re-poll. When we went to Tripura, the headlines, if you would see in newspapers, were that Tripura votes out violence. That was the problem there. So, we have specific problems which all of you know in Karnataka also. Will come to that. But the point I am trying to say, that percentage of voting in all these states is either same or increasing. And so is the case about the peacefulness of the elections and participation. You can see on our website and on our CEO's websites large queues from the beginning, from 6 o'clock itself in the morning, because the voting starts there in the eastern parts at 7. So this is just to say that how participative it is, and again to show and enthuse the voters from Karnataka and Bangalore to come and participate in the elections. The seizures, this is in particular I am showing here because it has direct relation to Karnataka also. I will come to this. Karnataka has, we are aware, has a major concern, which is use of money.
ಈಗ ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಮಪತ್ರ ಸಲ್ಲಿಕೆಯನ್ನ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಮತದಾನ ಪ್ರಮಾಣವನ್ನ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಳೆದ ಬಾರಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದಂಗೆ ಈ ನಗರ ಪ್ರದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಮತದಾನದ ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇತ್ತು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಕಂಪ್ಯಾರಿಟಿವ್ಲಿ ಗ್ರಾಮೀಣ ಪ್ರದೇಶಕ್ಕಿಂತ ನಗರ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಒತ್ತನ್ನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮತದಾನ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗೋ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಕ್ರಮವನ್ನ ವಹಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಶಾಂತಿಯುತ ಮತದಾನಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ತಯಾರಿಗಳನ್ನ ಈಗ ಚುನಾವಣಾ ಆಯೋಗ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲಾಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಈಗ ಮತದಾರರ ಹಕ್ಕೇನು, ತಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಪಕ್ಷದಿಂದ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ನಿಂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವರ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯನ್ನ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂತ ಹಕ್ಕಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಕನಿಷ್ಠ 3 ದಿನಪತ್ರಿಕೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಕ್ರಿಮಿನಲ್ ಕೇಸ್ಗಳಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅವರ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅದನ್ನ ಪ್ರಕಟ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಪೊಲಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಅಂತಹ ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಟಿಕೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಘೋಷಣೆ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅವರ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಮತ್ತೆ ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರಕಟ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಾನೂ ಕೂಡ ಆದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ತಿಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ನಿವಾಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್